Come on, Bob.
Well, you put it very
We have known
clearly that
each other for 30
that everything is every individual response is different,
Oh, no doubt about it.
and Yuji seems to react differently with with all the different responses
And
that
yet
people.
what's interesting is Yuji can address each of these peculiarities in her or his own fashion. It's really, he touches everybody. Regardless of our relationship to them, you may like them or you may not like them, they are very weird people, blah, blah, blah. He has no trouble with the most weird people as the most normal people. You can sit him next to that person, he finds a way of getting into that.
Yeah.
Because these things we accumulate, all this background, the baggage as Bob puts it, he has a way of cutting through all that. He relates to you, whoever you are, man or woman, child included. The children have a way of responding to you. They don't always know what's going on.
Well, it seems to be an absence of an image of that person,
Exactly.
which causes the separation.
Yeah.
So
Then
it
it
gets,
causes the
gets to the
separation.
heart.
He has ways of bypassing all that.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
What do you have to say, Bob? Come on.
Not much, sir.
Hey,
Not yet.
How can you be
He's the
so-
photographer now.
how can you be so nice to a guy who
He's not supposed to say anything, Yuji.
we have known each other for 38 years?
Editorial comments, Bob?
Paul
Interpretation.
can shoot. Paul, take
You
all the
can't use your editorial
I know.
prerogative.
You
Paul,
want
take
to
it,
come and
Paul.
sit next to me, Bob?
No.
Paul will
No.
shoot.
Paul's gonna.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Camera is rolling. I'll also say this. Have you started?
Yeah.
In fact, just about ever since I have known Yuji, I have also known Bob and Paul. First time we met was in Sausalito, remember?
Right.
You took the camera out
Right.
and rolled out some.
Early
May I ask
videos.
you a question, sir?
Yes.
Have you anything nice to say about that guy?
I think he's very down to earth. Number one, no romantic things going
Hey.
on. I think you pretty much destroyed all of them. Whatever romanticism was left
I can only say that both feet are somewhat on the ground.
somewhat of the
I destroyed
From
your
time to
rom-
time, I have a little
I
trouble.
destroyed your romantic side?
Yes, sir. You destroyed my mystique.
And that also is coupled with, what's interesting is coupled with, in Bob, if I have to say,
Yeah.
he has a very healthy skepticism
Hey,
of whatever is going on. He does not let himself be carried away by people or things around him. He has his own way of testing,
he has his own
of
crooked
testing
ways.
things. Yeah, he is very healthy
I'm sorry.
skepticism. If I have to summarize Bob, that's one thing that comes through to me.
My.
I was looking at his book, flipping a few pages last night to refresh my memory. And it was clear to me there was something that was running through the whole book. One continuous thing.
That was what my motivation was to impart that skepticism, not as a negative process, but to test the reality of what's happening.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily negatively reject everything. He just tests. He has ways of seeing exactly how he would relate, and he stands by that. He's not easily just swept away by influences. He's not like that. Even if when he was into Krishnamurti or Yuji, it doesn't matter where he was. That comes through clearly in the book to me. And I know from my personal relationship with him, that's what came through in my experience. Since you asked about Bob, that's the answer.
Thank you, sir. You have given a very unclear, clear picture.
Thank you, sir. Anything to please you.
What I can say is that since coming here to India about a year ago and deciding to stay here, my whole life has taken a turn. And it's as if there's a whole new chapter.
Money-wise or?
Yeah, money is okay, sir. It's there. Not a lot, but enough.
Money-wise.
Same, yeah.
It's more comfortable to live in India with limited
Right,
money.
right. In
Money.
America, I could not survive. So
Yeah,
I would
Yeah.
have to seek
Yeah,
the
I'm
refuge
sorry,
of
don't
someone I
record my
didn't want to live
comments.
with.
Oh,
Hmm?
don't record my comment.
No, I'm not.
You cannot discriminate, you're in the picture. Regular man. When the camera is
Do I have
open,
any nice?
remember the camera does not select.
You
The
know,
computer
he-
may select, but the camera
He is
doesn't.
influencing the camera. I
He
don't
may,
accept
he may
that.
do that by
The
moving the camera
photographer
away
is
from him.
always.
By moving it away from
Some
him.
sort of editorial.
Yeah, but the sound is not, he cannot
No,
turn off the
no.
sound.
No,
I'm
that's
afraid
true.
it's coming.
But.
Whose butt is the question?
Come on. Take it.
I just think that
That's a joke.
as long as you're operating, that the mystery of what and who and what's happening will always be present in anyone trying to understand you. That
That's that again.
okay? Is that too complicated?
Yes,
Very
it was not
complicated.
very clear.
Very
Okay.
complicated.
Say that once more.
Well, everybody comes to sit and listen to you, trying to understand the enigma of their own life, and what life is. And the more they hang around you, the deeper that mystery seems to be.
Mystified.
Yeah. No, the unknown becomes more clear that that's the only reality.
Bob, I have to disagree with you a little bit.
Okay.
The unknown will never become clear.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. The unknown becomes
Never-
more
never be known.
dominant.
Yes,
Yeah.
that I agree with you. As you go on, the unknown will become more dominant. You don't know what the hell is going on, you don't even have to know.
Yeah.
You just move.
For many years, I used to always have this
You
question.
don't have to be in some spiritually enlightened state or any damn
No,
thing.
no.
It's not necessary, you just move.
There's a practicality in that.
Yes,
Yeah.
true. There is a tremendous practicality in that. It's extremely practical to live that way.
Just, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't. You don't have to know a thing.
As a kid, I used to always look at the stars and say, what the hell, what the hell's going on?
I remember reading that in the
Yeah.
book.
It was always a mystery to me, the clouds, the sky. And for years, I would continue to ask that question, what is it? I can say for some time now, that question is dissipating. And I simply say I don't know a damn thing.
Yeah, my questions, practically all of them are gone. There's nothing there. Just
Nothing I can understand.
Nothing I have to understand.
And understanding is just a word.
Nothing I even have to understand. I don't have to understand a damn thing. It's not necessary.
So,
Just move.
Look at her.
She's just dazed. She doesn't know what the hell is going on.
She can't figure out.
She's just plain
She
dazed.
and I
Oh,
are.
there,
Three of us put together here.
who's
Bob.
who?
I don't have to understand this, well, I don't have to understand anything.
Three of us put together has to daze her, right?
She and I are in the same situation.
Same situation.
Trying
Dazed,
to figure out
dazed. But when we stop figuring out. I think the figuring out comes, where is Swami? The figuring out comes into the picture only when you're afraid of something or when you want something.
something, yeah.
If you don't have either, you don't have to figure a damn thing.
But have you
I'm
found...
addressing you just because I heard some
Just
conversation.
listen, Bob.
I just heard the conversation yesterday. I didn't want to say anything but in at that moment because it was something that was going on between you two. I don't interfere generally. But I can say that now. That's very clear to me. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to know. It's not necessary.
have you found our Moorty that...
Murti
Yeah!
Murti
Garu.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I turn around. I'm always... I'm
Doesn't matter.
dyslexic.
Yeah, well, that shows, Bob. That
You
shows.
said you had no
But,
question. You had no question.
He's
Yeah.
dyslexic.
I always, have it. Anyway, it seems that if you meet people, no
Yeah.
matter who they are, casually or through friends, eventually you create mischief.
Yes, of course. Of course we do.
Yeah. And that, I reflect on that a lot, that sometimes he's creating all kinds of mischief.
Oh, every day. He's
Yeah.
the greatest mischief maker I have seen. He creates mischief like hell.
Yeah.
He can create
And
He can create total havoc. He can create mountains of celebration.
180 degrees.
He can do anything he pleases. He's a magician.
That's it.
Mountains of celebration. You have seen that here, how the celebration level can go up. You have seen that in my own house, for example. How the levels of celebration, I would use that instead of fancy word like energy, just mounts up and peaks out at a certain point. Everybody is just about ready to burst. You have seen that here happen. And then he lives it. And if that's not magic, tell me what is magic. Magic of the highest order. Right, Bob?
Correct.
Yeah, we have seen all that so many times. You all have seen that everywhere. And that's how it is.
Crazy.
That's how it is. She's not exactly.
Not she, you are crazy.
Take it as a compliment.
Of course it's a compliment.
Don't call her crazy, you are.
She doesn't.
No, as an example, I'm not taking sides. Come on. Come on, Bob. Anything
Anyway,
more
mischief,
bad to say about
Yeah, the mischief is mischief, yeah.
Mischief we were talking about, he makes plenty of mischief.
Name one,
Yeah, but it's not something intended, that's just his being.
you deserve it.
He doesn't have any intention of doing anything at any time, it just happens. That's his being, it just does things, its own mischief, from moment to moment. It sits there from 5:30 in the morning till 10 in the evening, the mischief is continuously done. I don't know when he falls asleep, that I can. When he conks out. He conks out now and then, right?
I don't have any sense of humor.
Yes.
You're
not at all.
absolutely dreadfully serious. You.
Narayan Moorty garu,
Yeah.
one more thing.
Yeah.
When he falls asleep, as you say, he does more mischief.
More
He goes and visits other people. Dreams.
I just don't know, I said. I mean, he may be doing all kinds of other
Other-
mischief, but we don't know that.
Yes,
He's not exactly innocent.
yes, Dilip.
But then it's not intentional. It's not something
Who?
that's done deliberately.
Doctor.
Volitionally. There is no such
Doctor
thing. There's no
Swami is
will
here,
there.
yes.
He sees something and there is an immediate response.
It's a response
There's
to the...
nobody
yeah.
manipulating anything. It doesn't work like that with him. Sorry.
When I see you as a maddie,
It just comes out that way.
not her.
I respect that. That's why when it's not very pleasant to me, I stay away. I go, get up. Like Bob does.
Bob doesn't even want
Bob
to
is
come-
not an indifferent. I do
Bob
the same
doesn't
thing
even
with
want to sit here for 5 minutes.
him. He got
Why
up.
the hell you have come
Quickly.
all the way from Bombay?
Got away
All the
quickly.
way.
Quickly. He made things sit. Anyway, more questions.
Well, no,
We're done?
no, yeah, it sums it up.
Yeah.
It would be redundant to go on.
Yeah, we use the occasion as you see, Bob, to get into the same field again. It's no different from any other. Same, it just happens to be an occasion. With UG, any time it can happen, you just have to throw yourself into the fire.
Oh my God.
If you can't do that, you don't deal with UG, just forget it, you'll be in hell.
Will be?
You are.
Is that a compliment,
Well,
Bob?
take it the way you want it.
No, I don't take anyway.
Anyway, you just
Do
listen.
anyway. Come on,
Just
Bob.
listen and go.
Well, it seems that after listening to you for some time, or whatever time it takes, you get a sense that you think you know something, which can be a big illusion.
Yes, yeah,
For
it,
you.
it isn't.
And I remember I was talking to somebody in Juhu one night, and they said, well, I won't name people, but he said, well, they think they know what UG's saying. And I said,
You can never
yeah.
understand what
Yeah.
you say. You just forget about
Yeah,
it.
the moment you affirm a positive statement as fixed, it's dead.
Yeah, when you really when you understand, it will cost you. Understanding Yuji will cost you yourself. It is so dangerous an affair, you don't really want to do
No.
it. It's a dangerous proposition. It is nothing you can spell out as this and that.
But yet,
Oh, this is you just teaching blah blah blah. I understand all that. You understand nothing.
but yet there's a segment, part of you that knows the only answer is the end of
The end of yourself.
self.
I'm afraid there is no other understanding, no answer. Then you don't need to understand a damn thing about it. Nothing is necessary.
No place to go,
No place to go.
Nothing to do.
Nothing to become most
Nothing to
important.
say.
Nothing to become most important, including a spiritually enlightened person. I re-emphasize that. That's the biggest illusion there
say
is.
that again.
The biggest illusion there is to want to become, thinking there is such a thing as a spiritually enlightened person.
Wow.
It's an illusion.